first year of my business, I had been working 3 jobs. I worked in healthcare, and I also worked another contracting job adjacent to healthcare because obviously you need to have the finances to start a business and invest into marketing firms, much like you guys. Uh, and the whole first year, I was working around the clock, and I started to realize as my business has grown, and how my ads are performing really well now. I'm keeping so many clients. Like, my greatest expense isn't necessarily the startup cost; it's that my time to spread funds. And I found one, and I won't mention names, but it was as if I took money and I lit it on fire and just washed it for months. For months. So it's like, nice. And that's not to mention the money that you spend on your ads too. And because their ads weren't performing because they were terrible, they're like, just increase your ad spend. And I have not spent more than $500 with you guys on my ad spend. And they have outperformed like tenfold. I was also working, 60 hours a week or whatever. So like I could only take so many people, but I probably had maybe 20 bookings from February to about January. And then, also all of November and December, I was doing this. So I wasn't really taking clients. And already I've had, I think, like 4. From January to now, it's like 2 months. And I have 27 bookings for March, and April's already booking. So I don't have a rough number, but I'm not upset. I love all the resources. I feel highly educated and reinforced if you respond promptly. I brag my ideas all the time. I do use the scripts. I did at the beginning. Now it's just kind of like memorize in a normal conversation. So I like all that you provide. Now that after this week, I'll actually just be full-time me. So I will be able to go into the educational portion because I'm a nerd and I love that. Like, I love that accountability, like week after week, the check, and it makes it real. Like, this is a real business. It's not some cutesy little dream or hobby. Like, this is a legitimate, going to be my future. And somebody who can, be on your side and help you with those next steps, or even just brainstorm.
So, been using Luna. Well, that's what you call her, Luna. How has she been helpful, from 1 to 10?
We love her. I can't even imagine trying to manage all the leads that I get without her. It would be literally impossible.
Do you envision a life without Luna, or without any of the sales strategies that you've learned from Highstoke?
Currently, no. Right now I'm focused on scaling. So like I said, I really want to hone in on my skills, and I'm going to add in another service here. I think in the next month or so, I'm going to do another continuing education course. Because I've been in medical sales. So I always just take the approach, I'm not trying to sell you a service. I'm trying to give you what you need. And so when they come in, hey, what are your goals? What are we talking about? In a perfect world, if you walk out of here, what do you want? What is bothering you, or what are you looking to just enhance? And I remove the fact that I'm like, oh my God, I have to sell this person to provide for my family, to provide for, I just get rid of that. I'm just connecting with another person. They're already in front of you. They're already interested. If you're a good fit, great. Just be confident in what you bring to the table. And if it ends up not working out, guess what? There's hundreds of other people who are looking for the service.
How have you, dealt with that with social media? Because I know that's also huge for a lot of people.
Yeah, I'm so transparent. I hate it so much. A lot of it is because also, though, that I've been so spread thin that the idea is working 2 jobs, doing the service, and then going home, creating service, and be like, hee, hashtag, book with me, blah, blah, blah. I don't want to. So I just had another meeting with my social media manager. She's wonderful. I love her. And she reminds me how important it is. So I think now that I have more free time, basically, I'm just going to schedule myself an admin day where I don't take any bookings, and all I do is financial tracking, set up all my posts for the week, do my edits and everything. So that way I don't have to feel overwhelmed every single day trying to take a bite of everything. I just need to structure it as if I am a franchise, right? You have a department for this, this, and this. And if I have it organized, I'm not going to worry about it. But when I feel like I have to wear all the hats at once, I won't. Social media, I won't touch. So I like that you guys handle the marketing, everything like that, because I just don't have time to even think about it. So I like where I'm at right now. I'm sure as I progress and now that I'm going full time, I'll catch little things that I can be improving and we'll change it. But as of right now, I've been so happy with you guys. I already am like on board to just keep rolling with you.
How has it been with Mafish, your success coach?
Yeah, she's wonderful. I love meeting with her. I like very independent, but I also love having like a sense of accountability. And sometimes I will just ramble in my head with all these different possibilities. And so when I get to sit down and have a conversation with somebody about my business, who isn't like my friends or my family, it's like, okay, great goal. How do we do that next? And so I really love getting to work with her. She's been wonderful. I really love Fernanda as well. Everybody on the team has been like amazing. I think I had to learn this lesson. You can't wear all the hats. Like you can, but you need to be working smarter, not harder. So I haven't paid myself once. Like, yes, I've had a lot of success, but all the money that I have made has gone straight back into the business because I'm willing to go through that uncomfortable phase. So if you really want to grow your business, you are going to have to invest into marketing, into ad spend, into continuing education, into having a location that's your own so that we have the availability to take as many people as you want me. So just being uncomfortable during the first couple, honestly, years of starting a business is absolutely necessary. Like, honestly. So, and I did a lot of research. I invested in a marketing firm that was a complete waste of time, but I also knew that like it's a necessary step. So I was just willing to do it again and fail if that's what was gonna happen. But luckily with you guys, it's been like night and day.
I know that, transitioning from 2 3 jobs to one, has it been exciting?
I mean, honestly, at first I was like, man, I think because I knew this day would come. I did not anticipate it being 2 months after the grand opening. Like I really put that timeline so far away just because I thought that's what it would be like. And then when I had that moment where I was like, oh, and I did the math of like how much I'm making there, and I can actually do without that with the income I'm making here now. Even if I don't fill that time, that's time that I can use as admin to grow. So I was terrified, and then I was excited, and I was terrified, so I called my dad. And when I was excited, it was scary, so I called my mom, and I was excited. So it's a roller coaster of emotions, but like after I actually quit and I got the reassurance from like my family and even my owner that I left, like I can do it. Like I have that relationship with myself where I'll make it happen no matter what. And I feel like more and more confident and more like in tune with myself and my future. So emotionally, I'm content. Like I don't think I've been this happy. I keep thinking I'm like as happy as it gets, and then like another thing happens and I just continue to just feel like free. Like I'm actually doing it,